Alright, so today on Extra Outdoors, we're going to be doing my tournament setup. I just ordered a dozen Victory NVX 23s, 350 spine for me. That's what I need. I'm going to be showing you how to put bushings in, and I'm going to show you how to just do everything that I would do, setting me up for tournaments. And I'll show you how to do that right now. I like to put my bushing, place it in there about like that. Put some glue on the bushing. I like to put my fletch weld in the fridge before I use it. It just hardens the glue up. And I go a little heavy on glue, just to make sure everything stays nice and in there, because I don't want to have to rebuy any or put new ones in. Then I just go on to the next one. Show you how to do that one more time. We're in my hunting room where I deal with guns this time, not where I deal with bows, just cause I figured need some change in scenery a few times. But yeah, we're just gonna do this one more time. Now this fletch weld's good glue. It works great for me and everything I've done. Now I'm gonna let these dry and put my glue top back on. I'm probably gonna four-fletch these. If you watch our, how many videos ago was it? 2. Not this last one, but the one before that, I tried out four-fletch, and I think I'm gonna run four-fletch on these for my tournament arrows with these little Q2I, super low profile. I mean, let me see. I'll go get another arrow. This is the stuff that I use for hunting. That's the vein, and here's the vein compared to that. Can you see that? Here's the veins compared to each other. That's what I'm now. Man, my dad, he got some in before I ordered them arrows. He got these in, and we done 6-fletch on them. And man, them 6-fletch, they fly like a dart. So I mean, if 4-fletch will not steer them, I'm probably gonna go to 6-fletch on them. But anyway, now what I'm gonna do, since I've got all these in, I'm gonna wait a minute before I put my nocks in. That way I don't glue my nock shut, because I have to turn my arrow. That way I have enough clearance. So I just take an old sock, which I use to clean a gun. My bad, I'm getting too close. But I'll just take it, pour a little I like to keep everything nice and neat and in my box. So I'm just probably going to take a little bit of this and pour on it and put my arrow back in my box. But just going to get about that much on it. And then I'm just going to wipe the arrow shaft up real good, get everything smooth. And then I'm going to take a dryer piece and a rag, wipe it off, make sure I didn't miss any little spots. Probably go back over it like that one more time, and then that's all I do for mine. I like everything to look clean, and now that's one arrow that's going to look sharp. My dad, he's got I don't know how many Victory NVX 23s, and for everything he does, and they work real good. I'm probably going to hunt with them this year. Probably going to order another dozen and hunt with them. They're strong arrows. I like them. Yeah, we'll get this finished up, and then we'll go down there and I'll show you how I cut my arrows. You've seen it before, so I don't know if we'll show that or not, but we're probably going to end back up here, fletching them, and then we'll probably go shoot them either today or tomorrow, but we'll get back to you when I get this finished up. Alright, so here basically what I'm doing is I'm getting the excess glue off the air shaft just to make it look pretty, and I think it helps with the wrap sticking and everything. Acetone would have probably been better, but I like using that. I think it's not as a strong smell. It's right beside the cardboard box and that big blue thing, and I just didn't want to mess with it. I don't like acetone. Alright, so now I'm putting these knocks in. They're real tight to get in. I've done 11 of them. All I do for this is I get it started down in there, and I use a knock twister and just twist it until it gets in there. I am not going to show y'all cutting the air, because you can go back and watch our other videos on how to cut and everything like that. But one thing that I am going to show you is fletching it. I'm going to show you fletching and probably wrapping and stuff, just cause this is a larger diameter arrow. It's different, and I'm just going to run you through the process. But this is pretty easy. Now, it's probably going to make a sound like that, and that's just cause it's in there like tight and it's made to not to twist, I guess. I'm glad I didn't glue it in, because the fletch weld starts drying instantly. And I'd have got it in there about that far, and it would have been stuck. Man, it's in there, isn't it? Hang on. One of them went in there nice, the others. You know, this takes a little while, but once you get it in there, I'm pretty sure it's safe to say it ain't coming out. Oh, we're about to be in there. What is it? Alright, we're in there. I'm gonna cut them off. I've made my decision. I googled it. And these are 253 grain arrows, and my dad's got some, and they shoot just fine for me. He's got everything like that I've got, so I'm gonna cut these 27.5, and then I'll show you how to glue in nibs and everything. We'll go back up there, fletch up there, because it gets kind of old fletching down here. But I'll catch you real quick, and we'll get on. Okay, so now we've got everything in. I've got my knocks in, as y'all seen earlier, and I've got my nibs in. These are 100 grain nibs, and I've got these cool looking air wraps. These are white water air wraps. They're numbered 1 through 14. My dad had already used a few, so now I've only got one arrow that ain't got a wrap, but I can fix that. I fletched one and went out there and shot it with the 4 fletch, how I had it, and it shoots good. I like it. These are Q2I vanes. These are the smallest profile I believe you can get from them. They're real small. And I just put this new fletching on here, so this fletch weld, it should only be about another minute or so, and we should be able to turn it and start. My dad made a squaring tool. It works real good because we didn't have one, so that's why it's real dark. I had to wait to use it to square it off and everything. But yeah, I like these MVX arrows. Alright, so while this is drying, we're going to talk about a few mounts that we've got in the house. This is a new angle. Which one do you want to talk about first?
Just go around the room.
Around the room, alright. So follow me over to here. This is my dad's record book, 8-point. He shot this with the bow in 2008. I was 2. Scores 130 and 3/8 gross. He killed it right here where we live in home. That's a huge deer for around here where we live. It's a pretty good one. As we move on to this one, this is a 8-point my dad shot. This has kind of got a cool story because he shot it real low and they bumped the deer 4 or 5 times, and then they were going back to the same farm a year later, and they found that rack off the deer he shot, and they got it, and he mounted it. And this ain't the same cape, of course. Now, as we go over here, both of them bucks were killed with a Hoyt Tripin. As we go over here to this buck, that's my 8-point I shot back in 2015. It was the biggest deer we had on our farm that year. I shot him with a 243 wind, dropped him in his tracks. That's just about all there is to say to him. And as we move over here to that big 9-point right yonder, that was my dad's first buck. That's a good one. He killed it with a 308. This one my dad killed this year with a 308. He shot it at our hunting club. I killed that one in 2015 with a 243 at 220 yards. I was hunting in Tennessee too. This my dad killed with a 308. That 6-point, that's a pretty nice one. That was that was his second buck that he ever killed. Move over here to the bobcat. I was hunting when I was 6 with my dad. He took that nice bobcat with the 25W SSM. Move over here to this fox right here. This fox is a red fox I caught last year, and I caught him in a dog-proof coon trap, and I like him. But, yep, that's all the mounts. We should be able to take this one off. I'll put another fletching on one of these hairs to show you what I do, even though you've seen all these fletchings, but here we go. Alright, so now we're going to take this off. And I'm not OCD about hardly anything, but one thing I am so OCD about is my era and how it looks. So I just take a Q-tip and run down everything. I'm OCD about my bow stuff. But it rinse it hardly long enough, but usually I got too much glue. You get the perfect amount of rowdy glue. The fletch weld, you can put it on there as long as 5 seconds and it'll be stuck, I promise you. Alright, I'm gonna dry. I just like to take some and put it on there. That's what it looks like. 3-degree helical. I ain't gonna be shooting past 34 yards to be technical at my tournaments, even though I practice out to 80. That's how it looks. What you think? We'll zoom in on that. Yeah. The thing flies good for me. But yeah, all I'm gonna do is take it and come in over here on this fletching jig. Alright, so you can see I used to have little marks where I'd stop it, but I like these little things because it's something hard to do, and it's just like you can push up against it and it ain't going nowhere. So I'm just going to show you how I put my vein in here with that, and fletch weld. I usually put about 3 drops, one in the middle, one on each end, like that, and then just rub up and down the air to get it coated really good, and there's hardly any excess. at all, and you get that with the Q-tip. You can put it on there, put it like that, and that's all you do. And then I'll just do that 4 more times and I'll have another fletched arrow. But thanks for watching today. We'll catch you on the next one. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment, and we'll see you.